All right, tablet and pen time, ready to begin. Guess what we get to do? We get to have fun with me. I get to have fun with you. Yeah, I time all the time. I rhyme all the time. Isn't that terrible? You know, it's really weird. All right, I got recall on a lot of things, and I remember all kinds of stuff. Some things I like to forget. Now, today, I'm going to design a blueprint with you on the board. If you have no tablet and pen, you're not going to remember things, so you're going to forget. Here's our problem. The way that God made our brains. If we write things down, our eyes, our ears, and our body, what do we become one? We actually record it faster. But if you want to do the slow way, this you've been doing anyway, slow, slow, slow. Let's get ready to go. Here's the thing. Today, you're listening to a lot of people on social media. I see a big circus out there. La, 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 you need 3 LLCs. Do this, stop. The IRS is not your problem, okay? Let's understand something. On your piece of paper, I'd like you to draw that. I'd like you to write IRS, okay? All right, everybody wants to hate the IRS, okay? The IRS is not the problem. You're the problem. Your lack of knowledge is what I call our dumbness, okay? So understand, the IRS is not the problem. It never has been. The reality is learning how to play the game and win. That's the ultimate goal. So you think they're the problem? You are the problem. Your lack of knowledge is our dumbness. We're just trying to do tax balancing. You see, tax evasion is against the law. Tax balancing is not. So if I was you, I'd take that tablet and pen and write down now what I have to say. Debt offsets taxes. Debt what offsets taxes? Corporation didn't pay tax, so it's profitable. What if we learn to play the game? What if you listen to a guy that helped set up the system in the first place? His name's Ray Reynolds, the Godfather Credit. That's me. Maybe you'll learn to play today, but it's up to you. We only have millions and millions of dollars of this goodies to play with. Would you like to play? Let me know. You see, when I created the first system a long time ago, all right, we're talking 76, before some of you were even born. It was called Winning the Game of Business. Winning the game of business. Wow. What did I do? I created a system for myself. I wanted to share it with the world. I want to show you how to play the game to win. Wow, winning the game of business again and again. You see, it's not the problem, the IRS. All right, the IRS is, just what they are. You get a paycheck today. Goody for you. It's taxed. You get the leftover. Everything you touch is taxed again and again because you don't know how to play. You got to do this to yourself. Shame on you. All right, that's what you do to yourself every day. You bring the damn pain home. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. And quit listening to the circus. Blah, blah, blah. I need 19 LLCs. I don't want to buy a house because I got all these myself. I'm a two-faced blah, blah, blah. I tell you what to do and you don't listen to it. What do I do? What a damn circus. Okay? I don't like the circus. I really don't. I like to put them all on stage. Okay? On stage. Okay? And challenge them all, knowledge to knowledge. Okay? I like to turn around and say, sell me the water. Yeah, right. What a joke. Today, your life is your responsibility. You got to change it. You have the same rerun every friggin' day. You have a rerun. You did the same thing yesterday, the day before. Congratulations for not accomplishing a goal. Okay? Same rerun. Oh, you got LLCs? Good for you. I could care less. Because if you don't focus on you, you have a problem. So we're going to write down 3 things. You ready to write it down? Got it? We're going to write down God, because he's first. Whatever you believe in, that's up to you. Family and money. Write it down. 3 things. If we focus on what we have our faith and believe in, because we get our butts kicked all the time, it's a test of faith and persistence, by the way. Family. My wife and I got married decades ago. We became one. One. That's family. Okay? I'm a man, I'm a husband, and I'm a father. I got 6 beautiful kids, 5 girls and a boy. And I used to have more hair too. But guess what you get to do? You get to play. So the reality, you have a problem with you. You. I'd like to change your life if you allow me to. I'm only the guy that trained Ken Yarbrough at TRW, became a Sperry in 96. I'm the only guy that also created the 29% rule. You have no idea what I'm talking about unless you met me before. I've been out there for 49 years, every day, Monday through Friday to Saturday, in front of people online. Where the hell have you been? Where? Choices. Credit cards. Why don't you take the cards out of your purse or wallet right now and put them in front of you? Come on, put them in front of you. Simple. We got choices today. All cards fluctuate. Write it down. All cards fluctuate. They go up and down. Ooh, let's have some fun. You listen to all these silly people online. Well, the gold card, the platinum card, you can do this. Oh, well, let's not pay it this way. Let's pay it that way. I've never seen so much BS in my life. Now, here's the truth. You make your score go up and down like a yo-yo. You do it all. You're guilty. Congratulations. You make it go up and down like a yo-yo. Up and down, woo! Yeah. This is a $10,000 card. Here's a 50. I'd like to get you 7 of these and 1 of these. Is that okay? So you take your cards today and you put a sticky in the back of the card. Sticky. We dummy proof this. We dummy proof it. We write down a $25,000 card, or $50,000, or 10. Let's start with the 10. A $10,000 card. On the back of that sticky, you write down $10,000. Then you write down $2,900, because that's 29%. You write down $2,500, that's 25%. Know your numbers, because you don't know your numbers. Congratulations for screwing up your life and your credit score, most of you. If you had that sticky, you wouldn't take it past 29%. I wrote the rules. I know what I'm talking about. They're not telling you the rules until it's below 30, paid off, do this, stop. I've never seen so much circus in my life. I designed the system, oldest card when I'm training Ken Yarbrough years ago, 70s, 80s, and 90s, came to Sperry in 96. They don't fluctuate. All cards fluctuate. All cards but 2. They fluctuate. You have crappy credit today if you do. What happened? You jacked up the card. I lost my job, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's your problem. You counted on a job. You should have counted on you and auto income. You basically brought the pain home. Now let's write down gold and platinum cards don't fluctuate. You write it down. Now, gold and platinum cards do not fluctuate. I got them to do a POT, paid over time limit, up to $100,000, and they're unlimited to $1 million, up to $1 million. So, and I always use my wife's cards as an example because there's always some turd. Do you really got the cards? You got turds in your life all the time, don't you? Come on. You're 25 years old to what, 75? Friends and family kind of knocked you down and ripped you off. You waste $50 every other day, $700 a month. That's kind of crazy. If you listen and learn, I'll teach you how to play the game. Do you want to win? They're going to put some on the screen now. I want you to look at this, okay? This is going to be part of your future. 1 card mini divisions. What again? 1 card mini divisions. I, Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit, Dr. Reynolds, hey you, Pastor Reynolds, blah, 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 invented division process in 85. That's what you should be learning today. Now, do you get 9 LLCs? Oh, goody. The Supreme Court said a corporation, it said an LLC, there's 9 types of those, by the way. LLP, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC is a legal person. A legal what? Person. It's on Secretary of State's website. The Secretary of State website has your corporation right there. Congratulations. When they sue it, they sue you. Isn't that fun? Your problem is you. It's always been you. Sorry, your lack of knowledge is why you bring the pain home. The IRS is not the problem. You're the problem. Quit complaining. You got to deal with the world you have today, and it's faith and persistence. We have a choice today. Take a picture of that. There's your future. That's your 2026. Unless you're lazy. Half the world's freaking lazy. Have on a free ride. Whee! Do nothing at all. I'd like you to write down auto income. What I've done most of my life. It's kind of fun. Okay? When I wrote the first book on laundromats and payphones, printing, And car wash is 40 years ago. Now I got some of my clients, you need a laundromat and car wash. Ooh, no, you don't. You need to own the damn thing. They're ran by management companies. You need to be an investor. Why did you waste 25,000 in your life? 50, 100,000? Why did you kind of pitch it away? What do you got to show for it now? Ooh, where'd it go? Peekaboo. Why didn't you own a piece of something? If I got you 150,000 in checkbook money, would you write a check to escrow? Would you want to own a piece of a Wendy's restaurant, a Jack in the Box, or a piece? This is your piece forever. But it's up to you. These have blueprint loans up to 250. So if we learn to play the game, we can actually learn to win. What a concept. Now, this is live. I'm live twice a day. All right, Monday through Friday and Saturday all day for the last 49 years. Where the blank have you been? It's up to you. This is live. I like live. Simple. Now, I'll say don't take pictures or recording and things that don't matter, so why bother? Now, here's me, 1981. I kicked the door jam when I was basically 10 years old. The basketball hoop when I was 14, and that's only 13 feet. All right? Highest kick, fastest kick in 1981. And white men do jump. Only dumb people say we don't. I like goodies. You like goodies? I don't own anything. I'm not dumb enough to own something. That's just called dumb. You're not dumb, but you follow dumb all the time. You follow the circus. Oh, we need to trust. Wow. There's a hell lot more to that. I need the LLC. Oh, goody. I need a secret. Stop. Why don't you slow down, quit watching the circus and the clowns, and listen to the truth? Is that okay? Goodies. I like goodies. I like goodies. You know, I like mansions. Because I was born in a damn taxi on the way to Gardena Hospital. Mommy, Dad didn't want me. What am I going to do? Show the world I'm not a piece of what? Read all the time. Hide at the library. Of course I did. Oh, boo-hoo. Everybody's got a sad story to tell. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody gave a blank. Ever. You got to care about yourself. Fighting through the pain. Is it easy? No. You got to want it bad enough. You got to be faith and persistence. You fall off, you get off, and you get back on 1,000 times. One of the things I've been working on for a couple of years, it's called being a Christian in a moment in time. Got it? We play. Now, I can accomplish every goal I ever have. Every goal I ever accomplished. Simple, I accomplished. See it, believe it, go get it. It works. But what do? It's about it. Sorry. I just tell you the truth. I like race boats. I like race motorcycles. And I like race cars. They all have the number 8 on it. I was born on the 8th. 8 and 0 or infinity beyond. Oh, is that fun? Then I died in a coma. How about a bad day? 2009, July 4th, we watched the fireworks within my yacht. And what happens the next day? I'm in a coma. It all goes, what? Would you like your life stolen or someone kicking your assets? You can learn to play my way. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? So if you listen and learn today, I'll teach you how to build a blueprint for you. I'll even call you on the phone if you want me to. But then you got to pay because I'm expensive. Isn't that fun? But again, let's learn to listen and play the game today. All right, as long as I'm moving forward, not falling down, giving thanks to the Father in heaven for everything, guess what? God is always above the rest. In Jesus' name, amen. Do your best and God does the rest. Okay, makes sense? That's how I look at it. Hey, God saved my life so many times, it's ridiculous. I've been shot 3 times and knifed 6 times. At TGNY, I should have been dead. But I didn't. I got to come back again and again and again, probably to help you. Jesus is not a drive-through.com. One of my series coming out too. I'm going to change the world if you allow me to. Always good. 3 things to focus on. Write it down. Whatever you believe what that's up to you. God, family, money. God, family, money. Write it down. As long as we have faith and persistence, whatever we go through, we can get through it as long as we take care of our family. And get the money. Get the money. Got to get the money. Got to pay the bills. If you don't learn to listen and pay attention, that's on you. Winnie, the game of business. Okay. My first series in 1976. Wow. You don't get it. I had a beard at 12. No one knew my age till last year. My son kind of blew it, and Brandy went blah, 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 all through the office all day. I always told everybody I'm 39 and a half. In other words, none of your what? None of you what? Business. I had a beard at 12, okay? They never knew how old I was because I borrowed someone's birth certificate. I lied. Well, driving since I was 12. I had my own license. I got a Lamborghini. You see, when I wrote this, I was 15. When I published it, I was having fun. You know what happens? I was 16 years old. What were you doing at 16? Ooh, it's about it, right? Okay. Let's play my way. I like my way. I think your way sucks. Okay, we're going to go to the board. You got your tablet and pen ready to go? I hope you do. Okay. We're going to write down 1984. You're going to write down the word banks. Banks. Last year, they bankrupted 22,000 locations. Banks have branch numbers. What is it called? A branch number. A branch number, listen carefully, means it has a separate tax ID. Got it so far? That follows tax ID. Got it okay? Okay, now let's understand. They basically bankrupt pieces. BK, BK, BK. Bankruptcy code is automatic stay, Federal Protection Act. It's public record, not here to be seeking an attorney. They are basically doing what's called tax balancing with the IRS and keeping all the assets. They keep it all. What's wrong with you? I do know. Reminds me when I was working with Bill Cosby before I found out he was a turd. When we did the comedy things and all those corporations years ago, I do know. You get the cookie. All right. Let's do this. Okay. SS5 equals SSN equals 1040 tax return. See, today you need to connect your dots. Okay. This is a 1040 tax return. 1040. So what happens? You have to write down two numbers now. I hope you can keep up with me. It's 6420 or $10,000. Okay. How much paycheck do you need per month to pay your bills? I would take that. Stop it. Your lifestyle is your income. Your income is your lifestyle. Write it down. We're going to design your future. I'm going to guarantee if you do what you're told to do, from $10,000 to $100,000 a month to your corporation, your organization, if you just do what you're told. Wow, share the life. It's simple. Based on what? 12, I was building houses. That's good. You're old too. Fantastic. Did you try? Go ahead and have some fun. Damn, he got drivers on NASCAR? Yes. You got to understand, I've been playing this game forever. Yes, a NASCAR car. Why not? It's a write-off. You can sponsor the Indy 500 today. Pay tax, buy a race car, and sponsor it. It's marketing. See, the IRS is not the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. Blee, blee, blee. That zoo out there, that circus, and those clowns going blah, 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 blah. I wrote that. And understand, I own the rights of cash flow fee per time. I hate when people steal my goodies. I got to remind my attorneys to remind people all the time, like Tony Robbins. I own Blueprint of Success. Knock it off. I watched something he did earlier today. It's just a lie. A lie. I don't like lies. But again, what did I do the next series? The next series I wrote was very simple, Books for Dummies. Hey, I do something new, I feel like a dummy. Every time I do something new, I feel dumb. All right. See, I have to master it. It bothers me a lot. I have to process the information, and I have to do it again and again and again and make sure I don't bring the pain where? Home. Write down, never bring the pain home. Now, stop bringing the pain home. You got a choice today. Listen and learn or go away. It's simple. Listen, learn, go away. How about you spend some time with me? How about you write everything down? If you want to throw it away when we're done, throw it away. By the time I'm done with you, you're not going to throw it away. You're going to ask, how can I get more, Ray? How can I get more? Books for Dummies was taken. So I created the Millionaire's Founders Kit. 12 books, all right, 12 CDs to walk you through the whole process to create $1 million company. Now, sold at the Bonaventure, understand, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6 days a week, 32 years, being the second largest advertiser in California, having fun. training Russ Dalby's people, Carlton Sheets, Dave Delgado, all the people behind the scenes. I got to train these people and tell them what they really need to do. If I was you, I'd make sure you make a picture, take a copy of that now. Every one of you need that today, period. But if you don't have the Millionaires Founders Kit, good luck. That's the foundation of what you need to do. And that's how you connect the dots for you. It's simple. I like connecting the dots. Book 1, Building Wealth, Foundation Forms, Stock Kit, Minutes and Bylaws. That book you have for your LLC. You're the certificates owner, certificates in your possession. You're the managing member, and it's online, and they sue you. I can ask you 5 questions. You're a duck and a sheep. Well, I got 42 LLCs. Yeah, a guy said that last week. Good. When they sue one, they sue them all. You're the officer on all of them. What the hell are you doing? They sue you. You're the duck and sheep. It's online. You can't hide. This one guy with the howdy doody hat. You got to get a secret LLC and a secret trust. Pooh! Peekaboo! What a bunch of crap. The IRS is not the problem. It's never been the problem. It's you're the problem. Learn to do tax balancing. You can't get away from the IRS. They got you since you were born. You signed the SS5 or mommy did, SSN, what? Your tax return. You're going to file it every year. You think you're going to hide and go peekaboo? BS. Let's do resolutions and goal setting. Let's play my way. Your way sucks. I said that out loud. Ooh, too bad. You're going to get to love me or hate me. Now, 99% love me. Then not everybody likes me. Not everybody likes you. Live with it. Build more wealth, protecting assets. The overview. How about we set up the credit reports? Hey, I'm the guy that trained Ken Yarbrough in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Come on. Let's cut to the chase. And there's always some ding-dong. Did you really do it? Here's his damn canceled checks. 80s and 90s. Got it? I'm the guy that's not full of crap. And I'll challenge everybody out there to do it right. I don't like stupid. I don't like lazy. I don't like dumb. I'll set up the credit report for you because I set him up in 87. Hey, 87, I set up the dashboard to allow tax ID. Multiple corps will play my way. My way. Your way sucks. Reaching the finish line. Raise the bar. Nonprofit. Could you imagine today if you have a nonprofit corporation that grant money for elderly care and transportation is $112,000 a month? Hell, go work there. Get a paycheck. Get a paycheck. Now. Why not? You're the problem. You've always been the problem. You don't know how to play. Is that my fault? No, it's your own damn fault. It's your responsibility. But it's up to you. Now, I want to change the lives of kids, okay? Now, Harold Stokes, not only my professor, my mentor, my friend, and my attorney, a long time ago passed away. This is for the kids. It's called Starting Out Right. This is for the what? Kids in high school and college. Well, let's understand. I'm going to give you all kinds of goodies for free. I want you off your assets now. This is for the kids. This will give them the rules and tools you never learned in the first place. All right. And from there, start their first credit file. I'll even give them their first credit card. Simple. And it won't be a capital unsecured card. It's ridiculous. Reaching the finish line. Reaching what? All right. Building the business and the goals and the pieces. How about starting out right? Starting out what? By the way, every one of you need a copy of this today. Today, not tomorrow. It's a free download. Write it down. Click the link. Get the link tree. Follow me. Help me help you. Get off your assets and we'll get it. There's your problem. Oh, you've got your feet up. Here's Mark sitting back. Ooh, Mark, you're never going to make it. Get off your assets. You're lazy, Mark. This is free. Get a copy for yourself and your kids. Knock off the crap. It's ridiculous. I've never seen so much dumb in my life. Why do you bring the pain home? Why? This is your year not to break your promises to yourself. That means simple. What did I say? God is always first. He saved my life so many times, it's ridiculous. I'm lucky if I'm here. My wife and I talk about it all the time. Hell, you should have been dead a long time ago. Shot, knifed, coma. Family, God, family, money. Write it down, God, family, money. Write it down, come on. God, family, money. Okay, what do we do? Come on. Husband and wife. Okay. We got a husband and wife here. Fantastic. Here's the husband. He's a you. He's a you. Okay. So is the wife. So now I'm going to use a darker pen. We got two yous. Fantastic. Here's you. Do you walk around going quack, 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 bah, I'm a sheep, I'm a duck? You might as well. Here's another you. You became one. Fantastic. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Here's your problem. Your lack of knowledge brings the pain home. Your lack of knowledge. Okay. You're going to have 3 divisions of you because I said so. Write it down. Write down divisions of me. 3 divisions of me. Write down 3 divisions of me, which means you. Me means you. Got it? You wrote it down. I didn't write it down. You did. Okay. If we have the line of defense, we can protect our assets and never bring the pain home. Husbands and wives, partners of life. You're one under God's eyes. From there, forget it. Not anymore. Not anymore. Marriage, yes, we're one. Separate everything, everything, everything. Escrow, close, homestead, trust. Write it down. Escrow, close, homestead, trust. Only one of you on that loan. Only one of you. You put both of you on that loan and you lost the house and they reported to the IRS as a 1099-C. Once again, you screwed it up. Not the IRS. You screwed it up. Why would you hurt both of you at the same time? The credit bureau, the way we design it, is house and cars in a separate area. It's not a revolving transaction. You understand how to play the game. Escrow, close, homestead, trust. Write it down. In the future, you will buy a house to the trust because I said so. Now, I don't know how you would get any money back on your paycheck. All right, listening to the circus. You shouldn't buy a house. It's a bad investment. Oh, you're an idiot. Dumb. You got 2 properties at $50 million and you're pissed away $100 million. You could turn that to $1 billion and help people. And you're putting people down, being a clown in the circus, going blah, blah, blah. Ay, ay, ay. Stop it. Stop it turning. It's like, oh my goodness, what did you just say? You told these people what? Sell the water? Sell me the water. Okay, you're fired. House payment. Write it down. The only way I can get the IRS to give me my money back on is taxed. We get our paycheck, it's taxed before you get the damn money. And then everything you touch is taxed again. Well, what do? House payment for 24 years is interest. House payment, property tax, house payment will get you money back from your tax return. And it's the only way you're going to get money from your paycheck back. It's called tax balancing. And the problem with you want to make $1 million. No, you don't. Stop it. It's ridiculous. I want listen carefully, lifestyle equal your income. Income equals lifestyle, okay? We can basically readjust our paychecks if we know what we're doing to make sure we break even. The lack of knowledge is our stupidity. We're not stupid. We follow stupid all the time. Now, you're going to write down, I got an LLC, Ray. Oh, goody for you. I got 9 of them. Wow. What a waste of damn money. I got an LLP. Oh, goody. I got an S Corp. Goody. I got a C Corp. Goody again. I got nonprofit. I got a PC. Wow. Look at all these goody, goody, goodies. Who cares what you got? In the beginning, 90% of you are trying to make the money to get the honey and knock off the crap. 97% of businesses fail in the first 3 to 5 years anyway. So what do? You do it my way. Your way sucks. Sorry. Now, you're going to continue this. Are you ready to play? Come on. You're going to write down here, and we're going to put a square. Wow, what a concept. You're going to have 9 divisions. Let's write it down. 9 divisions. Write it down. I created division process in 1985. All right, 85. And I'll tell you why I had to do it in the first place as we play the game to win. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. Okay. Now, your corporation or your entity, whatever you got up here, is going to become a management company because I said so. That's right. If you named it after you, dumb. Name what it does, dumb. If it actually does business, double dumb, 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 dumb. They sue it, they sue you. Congratulations. You're going to put an M in the box. M. That's a management company. You're going to create a line of defense. A line of defense. You're going to create a corporate umbrella. Wow. Oh, I got 3 houses in my LLC, Ray. Goody. When one slips and falls and sues you and screws you up, you're dead. You're over. It's over. You got bankrupt. It's terrible. Your LLC is going to become an S Corp anyway, so is your C. We're going to play the right way. And you got to set your taxes anyway. And I got properties. Every property is in a division. Let's write it down. Come on. I'm going to play my way for a while because your way. What do you think I'm going to say? It sucks. Okay. If I have a tenant in the property, I'm lucky if I get basically $600 a month. If I'm lucky, $200 to $600. Now, if you're a husband or wife situation or just yourself, I want you to have profit and nonprofit. Okay. Well, I can't do that. Someone else did that too. I used to do it all the time. I used to say, fight, fight, fight. But I can't use that anyway. Someone else used it again. Okay. What do we do? If your husband or wife situation had a nonprofit, we would take one of those houses. We're over here, or just put one over here. Let's understand. If you do Hospice House Elderly Care Transportation Act, that's $112,000 a month. Go work there for a while. Free money, get a paycheck. Wow. Pay tax, buy a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. That's what I used to say for years. Pay tax, buy a Lamborghini, Ferrari. How about pay tax, buy a spaceship? You got 3 guys buying spaceships now. They're building them. Why not? Pay tax, have a nonprofit. Ooh, so every rich and famous person I always incorporated, Lakers, Dodgers, Angels, and Clippers, and blah, 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 have a what foundation? Yeah. Pay tax or give it to the IRS. Pay tax, IRS, or have nonprofit. What if we learn to play and realize the IRS is not the problem? It's been you all along. Congratulations. God, family, and money. The car, oh my goodness, what did you do? Today you have a problem. Or we have to look at the car. We have to look at the car. Wow, wow, wow. So let's put the word car here. Fantastic. You bought a car. You went to the dealership. They sweat you for 5 hours. All right. You got to learn to be quiet. What payment can you afford? Shut up. What payment? Shut up. Do not tell them what payment you can afford because that sides you up. You sign a piece of paper to let you run your credit. Right when you sign it, above this, it allows one inquiry only. Take a picture, set the tone. But you didn't do that. They use this called Isaac 8 crap report. They make up a report, dealerships do. Cars are marked up 60%. Car dealerships, since we were kids, are told it's crooks. And they jack it up all the time. Not all of them are crooked. They just jack it up on you anyway. The Isaac 8 report, what the hell's that? It's a made-up report. I got a good car. No, not this way. We only have one white car here. You got to buy this. No. You drive away there. Here goes another one. Wow. They all lie. All of them. Cars are marked up 60%. They get a 3% rollback from the manufacturer. You don't need all these inquiries, but you didn't set the tone. That's your own damn fault. Now, your car, you have 2 things. Write it down. You have a registered owner. Registered owner. Fantastic. You're in a bumpity bump today. Shh. Be nice, be polite, and shut up. Don't tell them where you work or when you're not at home, because they're going to tell someone else they're going to come rob your house. You get out there and you give me your driver's license. Your driver's license is a P.O. box. The registration of the car, P.O. box. The insurance is P.O. box. They say, here's where I live. Come rob my house. I work all day. Shut up. Now, they sue the registered owner. We're going to go over here under the corporation. We're going to write down 3 divisions of me. Write it down. 3 divisions of me. Okay? So again, these here will be over here under the SS4 ruling, SS4. So you can go get some more and offset the taxes anyway. So if you learn to play, you don't bring the pain home any given day. Wow, contracts. All right, supply equals cash. Ooh, how about cash credit cards? Okay, so if you're a registered owner for the car, all right, they sue the registered owner, that's you. And you bought it jointly with your spouse too. That's called silly and dumb. You lose the car, they report it as a 1099-C to the IRS. Now you both have a problem. Hey, When I went to the tax situation trying to get my goodies back, and the auditor says, "Why do you drive a Lamborghini?" I don't. I told him flat out, "I'm smart and I'm a genius. You're an idiot." That's what I said. Sorry, that's what I said. Sorry, forgive me. All right, that's just what I said. Now, David Kinner stood up there and said, "Mr. Reynolds has a prenup and postnup." He owns Death Row Records at the time, all kinds of fun stuff. See, I planned the problem. My wife and I, we became one under God's eyes, but I have a marriage agreement. If she cheats, I get it all. If I cheat, she gets it all. That's the only thing we said in our agreement. Is that okay, ladies? Let's play my way. Your way sucks. The register of a car is a division. Division, the lien holder, they never touch. Let's write down. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my corporation or my family. You've been sacrificing you and your family long enough. Can you knock it off, please? Can you knock it off? Why would you do that? Lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. All goodies are divisions. All goodies are divisions. We have to focus on auto income, $10,000 to $100,000 a month to play the game to win. Share the live with everybody. Please help me help you. I have to make a decision by Friday if I'm going to stay on basically TikTok and all the things I'm doing now, because I didn't do it before for the last 7 weeks. I'm on radio and TV all the time anyway, so why do I want to do this? Let's have fun. Help me help you, not how I have fun. I just want to play. Is that okay? All right, goodies, goodies, and goodies. Okay. What did you do? You came home, kitchen table with your friends and family. Honey, we're going to start a business. We're going to jack up our cards, drop our score, get stuck, can't get it anymore. We're going to hawk our house and bring the pain home to you and me. We're going to be dumb. Congratulations. That's what you did. Makes no sense. Why would you do that? If you have crappy credit, you jacked up the cards, you brought the score down, you got stuck. You're good people, but you got stuck. These don't fluctuate. These do. See, good people go through good and bad anyway. That's how it works. Faith and persistence. So now you might have to rebuild yourself like Humpty Dumpty. Credit repair is a fraud. You're not here to rip off your creditors. Got it? The SSN is a 1040 tax return. The SS4 says application employer. It says entity, and it says individual person. Isn't that fun? See, you signed the SS5 form, and mommy did it for you. That's how they connect to your 1040 tax return and get your paycheck. Your paycheck's taxed before you get the check. You get the leftover, and everything you touch is tax, tax, tax again and again, and probate when you're gone. House payment offsets taxes. I bet you I can get some money back. Wouldn't that be fun? Money back. The NACB certified me #1 conservative worldwide. Why not? I created the 25-20% rule. Simple. It's right there. I did that, not you. It's 25% on the cards. All right. Again, what are they? They fluctuate. At 30, it's yellow. 50 is red. So quit jacking up the wrong damn card and put your damn sticky and get your discipline down. Got it? And remember, these don't fluctuate. You brought the pain home because of lack of knowledge. Congratulations. I'm just going to tell you the truth. It might set you free. What do you think? What a concept. So let's understand. Let's write it down. All cards fluctuate but two. Write it down. If all cards fluctuate and I have a bad day, bad week, bad year, it doesn't last forever. I got to make sure I don't jack up the wrong card. What did you do? The excuse is, I didn't know any better, Ray. It's an excuse. Why didn't you find me a long time ago? I've been out there for 49 years, 6 days a week, in person or online. I got no BS to give you besides the truth. All cards fluctuate, but gold and platinums do not. And you don't need 9 cards in this card to get that score, to get the American Express card. My dashboard does it when you have a 649. Okay, that's just a bunch of hooey out there. Again, what do? Focus on chapter 18. Chapter 18 changed my life. Why? Mrs. Hope was using and abusing me. Nobody gave a crap. I'm the piece of in the corner. She told everybody, don't talk to that piece of whatever. Again, I can't say it out loud. But again, what did I hear? It said a corporation's a legal person. There's a poker game on a Wednesday night. It's rich and famous people smoking cigars and drinking whiskey going blah, blah, blah. I circled it for you. Okay? It says may sue or be sued. Not required to file fictitious business name. Remember that, please. When I was 9.5, that bothered me. I went to the library at 7.5 years old. I asked the librarian, what does this mean? Torrance Police Department, library next door, what does this mean? She walked away. She was rude. I guess she's not talking to a 7.5-year kid used to it, who's talking like she's 20 or 30 years old, reading books, being on top of the game. That was me. Play the game to win. Guess what we get to do? If you have an LLC, LLP, S Corp, C Corp, nonprofit, PC, the Supreme Court said it's classified as a corporation, by the way. If you don't like it, too bad. It's a limited liability company. I need 10 of these. Quit listening to the damn circus. You need one piece and 9 divisions. Division process. That's how it works. Division process. Share the live. Click the link below. Share me everywhere you can while I'm on TikTok right now as well. I have to make a decision. We're going to stay on here and have fun. I'm up every day at 1:45. I'm online at 3:15 in the morning. Where you been? That's Pacific Standard Time, by the way. So let's play my way for a while. The lie. You lie to yourself every day. So does the world. Your corporation is going to protect you. Click here to get the LLC and protect the family. Click, click, click. BS. You got the car under the corporation. You signed for it. You got the lease of the building. I have a division that says Ray Reynolds. That's my name. With an SS4, sign the leases of these buildings. Because I'm allowed to. Why don't you have a division of you? What's wrong with you? These don't know how to work? I don't know. Turn them up. Turn them on. Tell you something. You even got the credit cards. So what do you get to do? See, we're ducks and sheep. When they sue us, we got a duck. Bah, bah. Again, I've been giving corporations for free for 49 years. Why you spend thousands of dollars for a piece of paper you didn't learn diddly squat, I don't know. Why would you kill money? Why? You didn't learn diddly squat. This is ridiculous. Take a picture, scan it, get the damn articles for free. All 50 states. You just pay your little filing fee. Simple. Come on. Why make this difficult? All right. It's simple. We get to play my way for a while. Take a picture. This is supply credit, can turn into cash to reduce your debt over here because you screwed that up. Okay. Supply credit can turn into about an average $51,000. Is that okay? Let's reduce your debt ratio. Simple. Now, 18 years ago as an affiliate, I got all the cash applications in the United States of America to put division process. It's right there. Every cash application says division process. The coma slowed me down, so did the pandemic. Let's play my way, because I'm going to say your way sucks. Isn't that terrible? We get to play my way for a while. But again, you get to listen and learn. Is that okay? We're going to play. Now, credit repair is a fraud. Is that why they indicted Daniel in the credit repair cloud? Now you got all these other things. You can get the credit repair business and make $10,000 a month. You want to be a liar and rip the creditors off? Go for it. The bottom line, hopefully the HR 999 one comes into fruition because it's a fraud. They're supposed to have a bond and be nonprofit 501c3. What do I know? Right? A lot. So what do we do? Take a picture. I've written 67 books so far to have fun to help you. This is called Winning the Credit Game. It's a free download. Wow, goodie for you. All the forms I use out there anyway from me. That's how it works. Take a picture, get your free download on that too. I want to help you. You got it so far? Let's teach you how to repackage your life and never bring the pain home. Would that be okay? That's just me hitting my head in the light. Owie, owie, owie. Guess what? If I can touch it, I can kick it. If I see it, I believe it, I go get it. What's your excuse? I don't have one. No excuses. We get to play. What about underwriters and buying an age business? Okay, Mark, you need a corporation that's 2 years old only for a line of credit at the bank. Getting you cards now for corporate division processing you is not a problem. Let's rebuild you. That's all we need to do. Again, as we play it again. How long to clean credit sitting at 620? Mark, I can build your credit next week. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, if I put a wrapper rescore on your credit, it'll shoot your score up and away. If I get you a 649, let's get you gold and platinum cards now. I'm an affiliate, okay? We're going to play my way for a while. Your way sucks. Let me analyze you. Let me tell you exactly what it needs to be, okay? Don't buy an aged business. No, you buy an existing seller finance. We'll go into that too. What do? Come on. Simple. Glenn here lived in his car for 3 years. Boo! I met him. What are you doing, sir? My wife left me. So what? Get another woman. Where's your kids? I got a son. Where's he live? In his car. I told him flat out for over 2 months, man up. You got to be a man. Knock off this crap. I pushed him so damn hard, he went to the workshops. There's his brand new house and truck, $1 million a year. Oh, let's talk about free Ray, Ricky Dickie Ross. I got him $3 million of credit when he just came out of prison after 20 years. Thomas was in prison for 26 years, brand new dump trucks in 6 months. Michael, God rest his soul. How about, all right, when I did the hospital in Fiji Islands with Dr. Lucky, okay, no one paid attention until Arnold got on the board. You've heard of Arnold, right? How about the President of the United States of America? I've done 3 courses for them, too. 3 different presidents, having fun. Fishbone's easy. Okay, Mama's a sweetheart. We play. How about Giovanni for Pixar? $16 million of credit, having fun. College professor at Biola University. Steve from Gold's Gym says, I motivate and kick ass. Quick and big, God rest his soul. What do I do for the lady who has her videos out there too? $1 million too. So we want to play my way. I'm also the incorporator for Lakers, Dodgers, and Clippers and Angels too. I've sold more corporations on this planet than anybody. Times 10, by the way, if you want to play. My way, because your way sucks. So, Mark, I would tell you, let me rebuild your credit, get the corp division process, and do what needs to be done and do what I tell you to do. Then I'd get you a line of credit for $150. These are $300,000. I would tell you that I'm going to line you up for an escrow, and then I want you to get auto income. I want you to get $3,000 to $10,000 a month. Is that okay? See, every one of you do what you do. That's fine. Let me get auto income for you at the same time. Let's understand. I went to an event. In the event, this is the 80s. They're selling payphones. Wow. They said there's $600 for a route. They say they make $300 a month. I said, I'll take 10. Use my line of credit again. I'll take 10. How long would it take to make, all right, a profit after $300 is an average, $600, and I just finance them anyway? Numbers never lie, only people lie. So guess what? I go back to these events and ATMs and all kinds of stuff, and this lady keeps complaining. Ma'am, I'll buy your routes. I'll buy your routes. I end up buying routes all the time. 22,000 payphones, about 6.6 million a month. Is that good? But it's not mine. I don't have anything in my name. I'm not dumb enough to do that too. Your problem is you. I'd like you to do yourself a favor today. Find a mirror and say, you're fired. I want you to fire yourself. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. Why would you bring the pain home? Why would you not use your house paying off your taxes? Why would you not receive money as a corporation and pay no tax until you're profitable? That offsets taxes. Don't you understand how to play? Play my way because it works. And don't worry, you're with me 6 days a week anyway. I'm not going to let you down. I have a problem. If I sell you a book, I'm going to read it to you. See, that anybody who sells you anything better be the one helping you every step of the way. If not, they're a bunch of BS. I watched this guy, Alex, out there go blah, 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 blah. And 6 people go, where's my books? I got empty boxes. I paid $6,000 for a box of crap. All you heard going to those other events this year. Let's hear the story 9 times again. Who cares about the damn story? What can you do for me? Ask him, what can you do for me? Okay, what they're going to do is go, it's about it. Blah, 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 blah. If you're in real estate, do me a favor. Okay, don't act like an expert because you're screwing up. What is the assignment of mortgage? I created that in 89. What's a homestead blocker? UCC1 and chattel mortgage. Every property, they're going to leverage their what? Their assets towards their what? If they don't pay, I get all their goodies. The insurance company gives you $65,000 when they don't pay. Why would you plan no problem? You're going to have a tenant that slips and falls, wants to sue you and screw you up. The real estate system sold for $12,000 for 32 years. $12,000. It's priceless. Do yourself a favor. Take a picture now. You got a choice. Learn to play, get the foundation. If not, go away. It's simple. I like simple, don't you? When I created the Become the Bank, the financial series, buckets of money and tax balancing, they're in control. You can't hide from the IRS. Peekaboo, peekaboo, boo, boo. But credit repair is bull. Can I say that out loud, Nick? Can I read what it says? I can. It says credit repair is bullshit. It is bullshit. It's crap. You got to rebuild yourself. It's crap. Come on. All right, where's my other book? I got 67 books anyway for the fun of it. Why? I want you to get winning the credit game and learn how to rebuild yourself. The old version, new version, the one they said it's free. How about my paralegals help you? I wrote the first book about this years ago called Prove It or Remove It. I'm the godfather of credit for a damn reason. You understand? Turn them up. Pay attention. You want to change your life? You do what I tell you to do. Simple. I'll analyze you. I'll rebuild you. I'll do a rapid rescore for every one of you as it is. That system sold for $12,000 as well. Get a copy. You're going to need it. Do tax balancing. But if you don't do tax balancing, good luck. Look what you're doing today. You're doing some pieces. You're surviving. You're surviving. You know what happens if you get a lawsuit? You're out of business. One lawsuit, you're gone. Simple. If it was a division, I could disconnect, isolate, incorporate. Write it down. I can disconnect, isolate, incorporate. If I'm mistaken, he says credit repair is trying to rip off creditors. It's actually what it is. If you own a credit repair company, I'm sorry, you're lying to the creditor. It's not mine, not late. Do not rip off your damn creditor. It's ridiculous. You got a value for it. They paid you some money. Knock it off. But if you want to trick them, that's on you. I don't believe in credit repair. I think it's a damn scam. Very simple as we play this game to win. 67 books to play with, by the way. Let's play. Take a picture. Here's your future, Mark. Here's your future. Every one of you need auto income flat out. Whatever you do today, that's up to you. Good, goody, goody, do what you do today. Wow, wow. And if you don't do it my way, come on. Half of you have crappy credit. You have crappy limits anyway. You didn't do what I told you to do because you didn't pay attention. You didn't show up in time. Now you get a choice. Your choice is simple. What is the choice? Credit, money, and time. I got 50 years left. Hopefully, I pray for that every day. 50 more years. I want to change the world, not just your life, everybody's life. I want to show them how the credit system was set up, and I was the one that trained the Yard World to do it. Again, I want you to get through it. It's auto income. Today, you're going to take a picture. I hope your film's ready and your camera or your cell phone. Take a picture now, right there. This is your future. You're going to laminate this and print it in color. It's on your refrigerator. It's on your desk at work. And this is your screensaver from now on because I said so. Go walk into that Wendy's restaurant you drove by yesterday. It was on the right-hand side. Jack in the Box was on the left-hand side. Got it so far? Where's the owner? There's no owner. It's surrounded by a management company. If you own 25% of a Wendy's restaurant, you could get up to $10,000 a month. Forever! Would that be okay? See, you got to look about auto income. Your problem is you. It's always been you. Sorry, it is true. Now, if I take 3 of you plus me, and I get you a line of credit, checkbook money, blueprint loan, we need to buy that laundromat, that car wash, the dry cleaners, okay? Now, you're not going to be rich. You're never going to say you're rich because I've never been rich, even though I got $2.2 billion in real estate at sometimes and have billions and billions of goodies. $3.7 billion in 2009 before I died in a coma. It's not mine. I don't want mine. I'm just a puppet master. So if I take 3 of you plus me, we put $25,000 in escrow. Isn't that $100,000? That's that 10% I need down. We each, after all the bills are paid, get $3,200 a month. $3,200 a month. We're not rich. Do it 10 times. Do it 20 times. Your corporation will create $100,000 a month because I said so. But that's up to you. Oh, I need $200,000 down because I want a storage unit in fourplex. Storage unit business is the dummiest business in the world. Any ding dong can run it because you don't run it, you invest, and it's ran by a third party. That's what I've done all my life. It's easy to get you millions of billions. So if I take 3 of you plus me, that's $200,000 down. Oh, that's at 10%. We get it to $5,600 a month. Understand? We can adjust deposit and what we want to do to get income. Numbers never lie, only people lie. Got it so far? We play my way because your way sucks. 5 of them, you and me, up to $7,500 a month. We can play this way too. For the money you have wasted on a given month, about $50 every other day, $700 a month, are you pissed away? You could own a piece of something. You should have owned a piece of something. Through a corporation, I got my first Jack in the Box when I was 19. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? Oh, I want a Wendy's restaurant. It's $1 million down. Okay. How about we get 9 people plus me? Oh, goody. We take, listen carefully, checkbook money, blueprint money. We take borrowed money, put it into an escrow, and we close escrow and get an auto income. Wow. Borrow money offsets taxes. If the corporation lets you get a little paycheck and you break even on your house payment and it brings in millions and billions and debt offsets taxes, guess what you did? Tax balancing again and again. All right, pay tax, buy a spaceship. Pay tax, buy this. Pay tax, buy a Lamborghini Ferrari too. How about let's have a race car? Wum, bum, bum, bum. You don't get it. There's your future. Take a picture. Your future's right there. If you play with me for 12 months this year, you'll have 10 escrows up to $100,000 a month. I'm going to go for more than that. We already have lined up towards $1 billion and one so far. I'd like to close $50 billion in escrows this year. I got to the point I was closing 16 a day. I couldn't handle it. It was too much for me to do. I have my clients become my soldiers. We got to have fun. Share the life with everybody. This life with everybody. DM me. Send me some love. Send me some hearts. Convince me I want to stay on TikTok because I'm having fun, but I don't mean I don't have to do it all the time. Free twice a day? You better learn to follow through for you and me because I want to change your life today. Cheers. It's apple juice. Parent company. So if I have an LLC, LLP, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, PC, and I receive money, I don't pay any money because I have debt to offset the taxes. And I do it again and again and again. And every division has its own credit reports. The way Ray Reynolds signed it up and set up in the first place. You love us, Ray. Thank you. Well, I love helping people. That's fun. ECATS, how you feeling today? Let's understand, you're my prayers every day. Now, when you're controlling up to 2.2 billion, you're having fun. I had 21 cars in the car collection. 21 cars in the car collection. My son asked me, why, Daddy? I was bored. Going to auctions, easy stuff. I was bored. So let's understand. Here's the keys to the Lamborghini right there in that picture. Boom, 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 boom. Pay tax, buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari. It's simple. Put the picture back up, Nick, please. I want them to see the car because they got to realize the license plate. What does it say on the side of the doors? Ray Reynolds University. This is what? Online on social media. You can write off so much of the car. I don't care about the write-off. I don't give a damn about it. And if Grant can get it right, it's 5,500 pounds. No, it's 6,000 under 179. Maybe you'll understand what he's talking about once in a while. This is absorbed as a division under a corporation. It's a company car. And it's got a marketing on the doors and the windows too. See, you could play my way if you want to. Or you could be the registrar of your car and they're bumping about they're going to get you. They're going to get you, huh? Maybe it should be a division of a corporation. Why don't we play my way? It'll change your life if you want to. This is only 1,013 divisions. Would you like to play? Let me know. I had a problem in 84. 1984 is the year I got married. I married a beautiful woman from Hawaii Biola University, Christian college. I wanted a Christian wife. I wanted a family. I never had one. She was a cheater. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, well, I got 4 beautiful daughters from her. They said in the Bible, I can take her outside. What? But I got a prenup and postnup in 1984. Understand? That means if I cheat, she gets it all. If she cheats, I get it all. It's the only thing I put in a marriage agreement. You know, I own Shakey's Pizzas, 31 flavors, shopping centers, condos. I have satellite stores and trucks and all kinds of stuff. I'm doing what? All kinds of millions and billions. I'm having fun. I get the letter in the mail. You have to pay franchise tax fee for every corporation you have, California. What the blank? Right now, it's up to $1,000 a year. Just say, I got a corporation. Get that guy out there. You need 3 LLCs. You need 42. Ay, ay, ay. What a circus, a bunch of clowns. I didn't like the fact they wanted me to pay franchise tax fee for every corporation, 84. Corp to corp, corp to corp, like banks and cities do. So what did I do? Sacramento. Can I create a firm, okay, all right, or an entity under the corporation that doesn't pay franchise tax fee? I was told create a form or modify one. I got it approved in 85, 86. The form in front of you said husband and wife and partner. That's all it said. Now, I like to set up the cash reports when I set up the cash credit report in 1987. Your corporation will be number 4A. You will have a corporation, whatever piece you pick, and one of these will be a division on an escrow being 4A. And then we'll have an A, B, and a C, and a D, and an F. Because it's fun. Yeah. You want to have some fun? You see, now you own a piece. Forever, it's your piece. Why would you not do this in the first place? What's wrong with you? How much money have you pissed away? It's ridiculous. Starting today, let's play my way. I get liability protection and avoiding taxes, but how do I get the money out of the income? Sambo, your paycheck is your lifestyle. You drive a company car, you go on a business trip, we do tax balancing. You take the money and the honey, and this is basically what? Checkbook money blueprint loan. You buy a piece of a McDonald's or Jack in the Box. There's the income. Your problem, you're trying to run a business. Good luck with that. Hey, you're in the roofing business. Good luck with that. If someone slips and falls, there they go. Why don't we do what you're doing and at the same time do auto income? It's for the fun of it. Why not? Now, I want to blueprint every one of you. Today, we're giving an example as a blueprint, an example, okay? What do we do? If I got on the phone with you, all right, personally, I'd want your partner of life with you, your spouse, and you at the same time. I'm going to talk about past, present, and future, good, bad, and ugly. Do you have a bankruptcy? Did you seal it? Do you have a tax problem? I wanted to chase your future. Did you screw up American Express or Chase? Need to know that too. Family, corporations, you have 18 divisions. You'll need 18. Do you have an irrevocable trust? Irrevocable trust, as basically John D. Rockefeller did for his family, generation. Irrevocable, always. Car is division. House is trust. Then we're going to write down auto income and cash flow for your time, which I put in my book when I was 15 years old. Now, a blueprint call needs up to $5,000. I'm expensive. The office during the Christmas time, they offered it for $2,000, no problem at all. So guess what? I had one cancellation for tomorrow. So I have an opening tomorrow, but if you don't do it today, then you blew it. It's up to you. That's going to cost about an hour and a half time for you. But again, what do? If you take a picture and you do it now, you can click the link below, get the link tree, call the office right away too. But if you play my way, we're going to win. But if you don't, that's on you. I only can help you, but I need you to follow through too. This is Robert. Robert, in 4 months, he listened, he did what he was told to do. He started with a 640 score, by the way. Now he's got $35,000 of income per month. That's good. All right, David has $96,000. That took him 8 months. All right, Carrie, it took her 14 months to get $224,000. She's aggressive as can be. It's simple. We could play my way. My way works. Your way, what? We play. What do we do today? Hotline, 800-254-9506. It's in the link tree. Share the live. All right, subscribe and all the goody things you get to do. Share the live with everybody. David's not here today. You got Lawrence, Chris, or George. Basically, talk to Lawrence right away. Because what do you get to do? You get to change your life today. I'm at a 744 as of today. Fantastic. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Now let's get a corporation division process. Let's go do it right. Let's make sure we maintain you. Let's go get the goodies. See, if everybody had a good score, we go get the divisions and the pieces, and what we get to do, auto income. Instead, we got to build them up like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty, because you're missing pieces. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? I love goodies. I don't have any goodies. They don't belong to me, but I got the keys. We play always good. Thank you, Jesus. It's a mindset. Analytical 750. I want you to be a member of that too. Credit Karma, you're fired. You have no fun ever to help people. You don't have a spirit, and you've been indicted 6 times. LifeLock, you were indicted 6 times. Your last indictment was $100 million. You're part of the dark web. Oh, goody. Analyticals has a $5 million bond. You have it too. Understand, Analyticals is going to help you. They're going to analyze every one of you. Simple. That's what you should do first right away too. They're going to make sure you understand Chase, Pulse, Experian. You're going to understand they'll help you with your Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Trends, and Equifax too. It's half the fun. So you basically take a picture and let them help rebuild you like Humpty Dumpty. We don't believe in credit repair because that's a fraud. But rebuilding does work if you know what you're doing in any way. The Ray Reynolds University is a nonprofit, has a $5 million bond. So I work in conjunction and help them too. Take your picture now, and follow through. That's pretty simple to do. Now, registration. I like accomplishing goals. They're fun for me. See, I like goodies, but I don't have any goodies. Classes. This Saturday, you have goal setting, which is free. You have 2 classes every day today. All right, in the morning, going through the overview of the blueprint we're doing now. Analyzations on Friday. On Saturday, all right, goal setting is free to everybody. But I want to show you how to get some goodies if you want to. It's very simple. Now, the specialty class on Saturday is nonprofit. I help people get their federal exemption, public benefit. Online, they want you to pay $15,000. No, stop. Do it yourself, short form, long form. So Saturday, all right, January 10th, this Saturday at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you could join and get into all the specialties for 90 days, or you could get into the one for this Saturday if you want to, but it's up to you. I want to show you how to get the exemption. So if you get a house under nonprofit, I'd like you to get Transportation Act, elderly care, because it's blowing up all over the world because we live longer, because we have to work longer. Take your picture, scan it. All right, that is something you need to do today, now, if you want to play the game and win, but it's up to you again. Repackage it like Humpty Dumpty. I think you're great, but you're missing some pieces. If we take corporate credit, which is blueprint loan, checkbook money, why don't we go buy a lifetime income? Fourplex, apartment complex, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, whatever, McDonald's. See, if you would have bought a piece of something a long time ago, it'd be yours forever. Forever. If you want us to build credit, personal and business, you let us know. We'll help you do that too. You can take a picture of this as well, because you can learn to play my way, because I'll build you up and away like Humpty Dumpty. But it's up to you. I just want you to click the link below and look at the link tree and stay with me and subscribe and have some fun with me. Very simple to do. I want to change your life. Is that okay? See, you're going to spend thousands of dollars on something that didn't work, or you already have. How about we play my way? All right, I'm standing in the building that's a Ray Reynolds University. That was my dream. I created that in 2001. It was 22,000 square foot building. Locations in Texas, Arizona, and Utah. I was having fun. I was on top of the world. First time I was ever proud of myself. I ended up going in a coma. I got to die and come back. So again, I like goodies. You like goodies? On Fridays at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I analyze people all the time. I tell them exactly what to do. I'm kind of bossy. I'm going to tell you what to do. I want you to follow through. What a concept that would be for you. So we play my way. Now, there's me in a coma, 2009, July 4th, watching the fireworks from our yacht, from the backyard. Next day, in 5:41, I get to die. My life got stolen. My wife was tricked. The nurse asked my wife if I'm a donor. I got a choice to come back or stay in peace. I said, go back. My wife's falling apart. So again, no more excuses for any of you. My $3.7 billion was stolen. It's not mine anyway. Corporate structure. I moved 24 times by the time I'm 11 and a half years old. Long Beach, Watts, Torrance, and all these great areas. You got to learn to kick it or run. I'd rather die and run, not run. I've been shot 3 times and knifed 6 times. I have no excuses. Neither do you. Let's play my way. Today, you're going to change your driver's license and registration insurance to P.O. Box if it has not been done yet. Write it down as a procedure. I want it done right away. I want your registered owner of your car changed to a division. If there's a bumpy they sue the division, they don't sue you and your family or your corporation. You disconnect, isolate, incorporate, and bankrupt to peace. Do not bring the pain home. Plan the problem. Your problem is you. If you notice, the license plate says Ray Reynolds University. Division. So does the back of the door. So does the back of the car. It's a company car. $10,000 a month to run that car. This one is another one. We had 21 cars in the car collection. It's the division process. Why would I want to own anything? That's kind of dumb. I'm not dumb. You're not dumb either, but you follow dumb all the time. Sorry to say. I want to basically do what? I want to analyze you. I want to do a rapid rescore. I created rapid refresh and rapid rescore 48 years ago, by the way. Every score goes to 750 if you do what you're told to do. Simple. I'll rebuild you, get you 5,000 to 10,000 hour cards, which you don't have today. Our paralegals are helping rebuild you, not repair you. Again, what do? Let's build you up and away and give you about $10,000 to start with. Let's get you to be CFO ready, Chief Financial Officer. Let's play the game and never bring the pain home again. Take a picture. That's what you should do to rebuild you anyway, because you get stuck with me and even all the classes as well. You play my way, because your way, again, I don't like it. I don't like your way. Now this is logistics. I am basically an independent contractor. Simon, you're an independent contractor. That means A, they're paying you through a tax ID or your SSN. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, there's no such thing as an independent contractor. That's bull crap. California, there's 12 points of labor. I'm not here to be an attorney. If they control your time and tell you what to do, you're not an independent contractor unless they're paying corp to corp or corp division. So again, it's 1099. It's for you. Let that be a division of your corporation, Simon. Exort the money, pay no tax until you get a paycheck and let your house payment offset your taxes. Like I said, IRS is not the problem. You're the problem because you don't know how to do tax balancing. They're in control every step of the way. They control the banks. Banks are Ponzi's from the IRS, who's been approved by the federal government, insured. If you don't play the game to win, you're not going to win the game. And the game's over for you, but that's up to you too. Play my way. You have a corporation or an entity or LLC, let me set up the cash reports for you. Let me bid you $25,000 of credit to get you started. But it's up to you again. What do? We play. Take a picture of that right away. See, you're stuck with me. Flat out. I have no excuses. No excuses at all. Neither do you. If we play, you're going to win your game. But it's up to you. My way works. You're all trying to get there. You're trying to get to $1 million dream. Do you want to be a millionaire? Say no, because that's what I want you to say. I want you to have 9 divisions, 9 lines of credit. You get $100,000 a month auto income. I want you to enjoy this world and do tax balancing. Pay tax when you're profitable. Let debt offset your taxes. House payment offsets taxes. And you play my way because it works. Simple. I can take one card, and turn it into 10 more. They offer 99 more. That means it's $1 million off of a damn gold card. $1 million. What would you do with $1 million today I gave you? I'll buy a housing car. Stop. Your problem is you don't build the foundation. You piss away the money. You all seem to do that. It's ridiculous. I'd rather have the money coming in to pay the bills and have nothing left over than have the stress you give yourself today. I set up the dashboards in 1987. Well, I'm training your world tax ID division process. If I add history, I can start a Experian, Treasurer, and Equifax per division. If I got $1 million here, $1 million here, understand what happens. Come on. If I have a gold or platinum card here, and I just showed you it's $100,000 paid over time limit, times 9 more, that's $1 million of credit. If I have 9 divisions for 9 lines of credit and 9 locations of something, that is 18. Numbers never lie, only people lie. I've said that for 40 plus years. If you want a division under the corporation, it's simple. They're usually about $1,000. You take a picture, you talk to a specialist, let him or her help you. Very simple. Take your picture. Because I'll set up division process with the credit reports for you in history. You play my way. My way doesn't suck. Again, it's going to be up to you. I'm going to rebuild you. Let's understand. Mark, I'm going to do this for you. Rebuild you to 750. Then we're going to line up a corporation in 9 divisions. We're going to get the Spark green card. It's 100,000 and 2 sister cards for 30. And the only card that shows up on personal file is a Spark. So all the other ones do not for corporate credit. If I get 160 times 9, is that $1 million? If I take the 3 B of A cards I like times 9, what do I got? Wells Fargo's 4. Inks, they have 6 of these. 6 of these. 50,000 each. Why don't we play that way? Again, 6 per entity. That's 350,000 times 9. Again, what are we going to do? Play. Then someone's going, well, Dad said, stop. Stop. This is corporate credit. Ink cards have no interest, or personal cards or business cards up to 22 months. It's free damn money. Give it out there and run, and have some fun. Gold allows 99 more cards. So does platinum. If we look at the banks, they want to play with you. Banks will always give you money because they want to get you to what? And sell you more money. The banks will help you every step of the way, and I'll line you up for that too. Even Navy will hand you some money if you're military or your family too. If you are, thank you for your service or their service too. We play. I only got mine because I got sucked into a government program when I was 14 years old at Owens Coast College. So we play my way for a while. Now, I told you to take a picture of this earlier. Got it so far? Offset house payments with tax. So again, no. House payment, interest of that house payment for 24 months will get you basically money back on your tax, what? On your paycheck. Tax balancing. Your lifestyle has to be your income base. Income is lifestyle. Break even. Most of the things you do into the corporation, your LLC or a C Corp will become S anyway. So you get to play the game to win. Do you want to win or not? Auto income. I asked you to take a picture earlier today. There's your picture. I hope you did that. That's what you should do. Whatever you're doing today, keep doing it. Let me do this on the side with you, because I'm going to get you auto income up to $100,000 a month, okay? If you play my way, you're going to win the game. Right now, you're going to be planning to be broke. Sorry. Most people are broke when they retire. Again, I'm going to take the 250 to 150. We're going to do auto income. We're going to take, for 1 year, 10 escrows. Okay, if you coach with me for a year. If you do, it's up to you how many times you want to play with me. If I take 3 of you plus me and 25,000 down, that's 100,000 for the 10% I need, it's $3,200 a month. Numbers don't lie. We can readjust the income. But again, what do? After all the bills are paid, $3,200 a month. It's not rich. I don't want you to be rich. I want auto income for the rest of your life. Then I want to take 200,000, do the same thing again. Then it's 75,000 again, 100,000 again. See, if we do this correctly, you'll have up to 100,000 a month to the corporation. You'll be doing $1.2 million. And I'll set the taxes, debt offsets taxes. There's your future. Anything else to me is BS. There's your future. Do what you do. You're taking the risk on your LLC or Ps or whatever you have today. They sue you. Do it my way through division process. You get to win the game. After 50 grand profits, we have to S Corp. Is that right? Again, all right. An LLC, tax-wise, you will turn it to S when you make money. If you have C Corp, C Corps are double taxed. The Corp's taxed and your tax. What do? You turn them to S. But again, we look at the process. We do this irrevocable trust. Again, it's based on money. The volume of money will change our strategy every time. Got it so far? Right now, you're asking a simple question, but there's a lot more to the question. The goal is to rebuild you like Humpty Dumpty. Have that 1,013 divisions, creating billions of dollars, because that's what you can do every step of the way. The division, you will be 4A. There'll be a B, C, and a D. We'll close an escrow. That's how it works. I will set up the cash reports and rebuild you like Humpty Dumpty, my way. I don't like your way, sorry to say, but it's true. What do? I want to blueprint you. This is an example blueprint. I want to customize one for you, but I need to be on the phone with you for over an hour with your partner of life. I want you on the same page. I want to make sure you understand past, present, and future, good, bad, ugly. A blueprint calls up to $5,000 up to an hour. But again, the office gave it for 2 during the Christmas holiday. That's great. From there, today, I gave my last one. I had 1 canceled earlier today. But again, you can click the link below. You can get in right away starting tomorrow if you want to, but it's up to you. If you don't, it's up to you. Then I'm going to say you blew it. Pay more tomorrow. It's simple. You click the link through below. You call the office and let someone help you every step of the way. That's not hard to do. We could play the game to win. What do you concept? If we played for 90 days, this means I want to do 100,000 of credit for you, personal or business or both. I want to blueprint you. I want to do monthly calls every 3 weeks. I want to tell you what to do, your next step. 18 books and CDs. I want to give you 18 divisions, which is usually about $30,000 for that program. But again, what did they discount it for the other day for the Christmas? They had their price. If you want to play with me, there you go today. Linktree, check it out. All right, call the office, get stuck with me. I'll play with you every step of the way privately. But again, do you want to change your life? Do you want to play the game to win? If we do for a year of coaching with me, I want to get you in 10 escrows, okay? That's up to $100,000 a month plus. I build you a $200,000, $100,000 personal and business, blueprint call, and every 3 weeks I'll tell you what to do. All right, everything you ever did with me for 49 years, I hold everybody's hand because I don't want them to get stuck. That's what the old goal is. Don't let someone get stuck. If you offer something, back it up. And if you wrote it, back it up. So the goal is very simple today. Okay, office has their price. I give my price. It's very simple. We can play. You click the link below, Linktree as well. You DM me, you share the live with everybody, and let me change your life. It's simple. Why not? There's no excuses. The only excuses because you didn't want to play. Starting out today, 10 points of income. Would you like to play? Would you like to learn how to get ready and play the game with me? Simple. What are we going to do? Well, this here, We're going to put 6 people here because we each want $6,000 a month. How's that? $6,000 a month. I don't receive any money, neither do you. The money, because the escrow closed in one of the entities. So the corporation receives the $6,000 a month, pays all the bills. You get a little paycheck, your house payment offsets it. You're going to be broke on paper forever, forever and ever and ever and ever. Isn't that terrible? Would you like one of these? Like 2 of these? Would you like ugly as well? We play that game too. We like buying ugly because it works. But again, what do? Well, guess what? This one got 3 locations, $63,000 a month. Is that good? Corporation, of course, not you. Oh, we got some dry cleaners, some laundromats, $30,000. Oh, Wendy's, I like those too. We play. Would you like a gas station with the store? You ever go to Arco and go, hey, where's the owner? There's no owner. It's run by a management company. That's called boring and steady business. That's what you should do. Robert did $35,000. It took him how many months? 8 months, 4 months to play and build it up and away. David, what did he do? 8 months later, $96,000. Okay, we got Katie for after 14 months, $224,000. But again, your goal is to start somewhere with me. You get to click the link below, share the live with everybody who's subscribing all the goodies pieces, and get the link tree called The Office right away. It's right there in the TikTok as well. 800-254-9506. Lawrence is still there. Talk to him right away. It's very simple to do. I want you to change your life, okay? I decided, because I had this IT guy for 10 years say, well, TikTok, you shouldn't do that. It's not He phased himself out, which is great. I said, let's try TikTok for the fun of it. I did it 6 weeks ago. This is my 7th week. How am I doing so far? I think I got, 16,000 followers? That's not too bad. I need 100,000. I need more. But I need you to help me. If I help you, we help me. Is that a good agreement? I help you, you help me. We get to win the game. We get to teach the world how to play. But we look behind that curtain every day. We have to look behind the curtain. We have no choice. So we play the game to win. How do you have a P.O. box on your license? You go to the DMV or the AAA and you change it to P.O. box or mailing address. It's not hard to do. All right, there's many ways to do that as well. You don't use your home address. That's called dumb. And you're not dumb. What do? We stay safe. We stay strong. We do our best. Jesus does the rest. Amen to that too. You should never give a stranger your home address, driver's license, insurance, registration. Are you crazy or what? Registered owner, they're going to sue the registered owner, which is you. Let it be a division. Quit bringing the pain home. Let the division be the duck and sheep and protect your family and the corporation. That's what you need to do. Because you might have an LLC, LLP, C Corp, C Corp, S Corp, nonprofit, NPC. Why do we play? Why do we win the game? Why not? I wrote the rules and tools anyway. We play my way for a while. Okay, guess what? All right, I'm going to say goodbye. And what do you get to do tomorrow morning at basically 3:15 in the morning a.m. and when you're basically hopefully awake? I'm going to play with all of you again and again. But I can't do a blueprint on the board. So this is good for you to understand how to play. But again, if you do it today, we're going to get you there starting tomorrow. Oh, I like that. Cool glasses. So we play. But if you do nothing, what's going to happen? Nothing. I just want to change your life. Is that okay? We play my way for a while. You had your chance. You're fired. Hire me instead. Let me take over. Okay. This year you get up to 100,000 a month and play. All right. I would tell you to call 800-254-9506 right away. I'd say DM the link, get the link tree, everything else in DM, and send me a message too and share the live with everybody. Tonight you learned a lot of goodies. I hope we took the knowledge and put it in place. We do our best. God does the rest. Amen to that too. And never forget, at the end of the day, thank you for joining my fan club. God loves us all.